officers are.
Welcome to the National Disability Insurance Scheme. Please listen carefully, as our menu options have recently changed. If you are calling about requesting access to the NDIS or following up on the progress of an application, press 1. If you are calling about an existing NDIS record or have an inquiry about an existing plan, press 2. If you are calling to inquire about an existing NDIS plan or have another inquiry, press 1. Please hold while I transfer you. This call may be recorded or listened to for quality and coaching purposes. If you don't want this call to be recorded, please let us know. To improve our services and your experience with the NDIS, you may be asked to complete a confidential automated short survey after you finish speaking with one of our operators. This is a short survey and should take less than 2 minutes to complete. We may also contact you after this call at a later date to further discuss your experience today. For further information about either of these surveys, please ask the operator that you speak with today. The NDIS requests respectful communication during your call. All NDIA employees have the right not to be subjected to any abusive language, behaviour or abuse that includes threats of physical harm or violence, religious, cultural or racial insults, or any other derogatory remarks. Such conduct may lead to termination of your call.
Jesus.
Thank you for contacting NDIA. Lucy speaking. How can I help?
How you going, mate? How are you?
Good, thank you. How's yourself?
Good, mate. I'll just give you my reference number first, so I know who I am.
Yes.
It
Thank you.
It is 43
Yeah.
027
Yeah.
1313.
1313. And your full name. Thank you.
My full name is Nathan Lawson.
And your address. Thank you.
256 Vickers Road, Vickers Road, Leamington 2641.
And your date of birth. Thank you.
The 1st of the 2nd, 1990.
Thank you. And your mobile number. Thanks.
My mobile number is 04 17 59 6379.
Thank you. And your email still the same?
Yep, I don't change it.
Thank you. How can I help?
I rang here on, I think it was Tuesday. I put in a callback request for Annie Bushby, the senior complaints officer. I have not heard a damn bloody thing, and I'm not happy with her. But I did send an email, and I sent it to Martin Hopman. He's the CEO of the NDIA, and I do believe he does not respond to participants. So what the email is about, I'm just going to see if you can do it, but I'm going to read out to you what the callback is actually about, and I'll read out to you now. It says, and it's from my support coordinator. It says, "Hi Nathan. As per our chat yesterday regarding your request for technology equipment, from my knowledge, NDIS would not see it as reasonable or necessary. Or you mentioned that you had a conversation with someone from NDIA who suggested it may be possible to get some equipment that you need. NDIS were funding some iPads and STO, whatever that means, enable people to stay connected with their support people and psychologists who were unable to see them face to face. I'm not sure if this is still being funded. If you could get information, confirmation form from the person that you spoke to via email with clear instructions on if and how equipment can be purchased for yourself. Let me know if you need any further information. And that's from Tammy Ritchie, my support coordinator, and plus she's also a managing director of Infinity Coordination.
Right, okay. So in summary, Nathan, you are trying to get a low-cost assisted technology, an iPad or a tablet, so you can continue with your therapy via teleconferencing or Zoom?
Yes. So,
Correct.
That's because the person that told me about it was Annie Bushby. She's the senior complaints officer, and I've got her email address. I don't know whether it's right or not, but I sent it and it didn't bounce back. So I do need to speak with her ASAP.
Okay. So the one that we know of, that's still in the policy is still valid. It will end on the 28th of February. It's still, you can still avail of the low-cost item of an iPad or a tablet as long as it's for your therapy that you need to, just in case there's another lockdown, you have to continue therapy through Zoom or teleconferencing. That is valid.
So when did that come up? When did that actually start?
That started in March last year.
If I knew that, I would have had something done by then.
It's in the NDAS website for low-cost assisted technology. All you need to do is get a supporting letter from one of your occupational therapists or psychologists.
Yes.
Or physio, and just get in order for you to continue therapy, continue over teleconferencing and other therapies, you will require access to a low-cost device, which is an iPad or a tablet.
Yes.
That you follow the guideline. I think the maximum is 650. The basic configuration is less than 600. That should be enough for you to connect to your therapies, and then you just provide a supporting letter and a copy of the code where you will purchase it, or your provider can do it for you, and just upload that to us in the system for your record. That's all we need, and then we'll give you the receipt number for the code.
What about a MacBook Pro?
It depends, because the limit is once you hit the 1,500 mark, you will need a proper quote and an assessment why you need that much. If you're only to maintain your telehealth practice, this basically that was the portion for the COVID-19 because of the lockdown.
So
that's why they gave you the option for the low cost. Anything less than 600 should be enough for you to get that device and then continue through your therapy via teleconference.
Okay. Yep, sure. Well, right. Thank you so much, mate. What was your name?
Lucio. And you can advise who are you seeing at the moment? Are you seeing a physio or an OT?
Well, I'm on a PC, but I do need a Mac. So would a Mac be allowed?
Yeah, it will be allowed as long as you don't exceed the 1,500 mark.
Okay, yep, sure. Yep, all right.
The maximum, once it's a laptop, again, it will have to be on a certain range. Once you exceed the 750, they will need you to get it assessed first. That's the problem when it's a Mac.
Okay. So when did this whole thing start? Can you tell me?
March 2020.
And when does it end?
28th of February this month.
Okay, thanks, mate. I thank you for your time. Can I have a receipt number for that, please?
Not a problem. I advise that the policy is still 28th of February why we always advise just go for the lowest one. It's just for telepractice. If you got more than that, you need to send us the proper code and get it approved by the planner or one of the technical guys. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, mate. Do you have a
Thank you.
do you have a
Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll do that now for you. One minute. Now let me just grab the correct information.
Thanks, mate.
The receipt number is 700
Yep.
1999
Yep.
639, and my name is Lucio. Lucio.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. And you don't mind just completing the full survey question after the call. You have a good day.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
mate. Bye.
Thank you for speaking with the NDIS today. Please answer 4 short questions about your experience. As the
No. Got what I want.